What up, dude? Oh man, I'm just so used to having a goddamn my darn what you call it, my magnet thingy. I ain't got it no more. But anyways, what up, people? Good people. Good people. Shout out to the LDBC, the Almighty LDBC. Um, I feel pretty good. Let some of y'all get up in here. What's up with it, Ratchet since 91? Joe Townsend, my brother, what's up? While I'm on break, well, while y'all in here, because I know they playing with my numbers right now. I know more people in here than that. I want to say that as a black man in America from the state of Georgia, that I am proud of the verdict that came out of this case against those three fucking Klansmen who hunted down and murdered Ahmaud Arbery. I am so glad that his mom has justice. I am so glad that those three pieces of shit are more than likely going to rot in jail for the rest of their fucking lives. And I couldn't be more happier that their bitch asses are going to jail. WJ Lucky, what's up, bro? I couldn't be more happy that they going to jail. That's the post. That is the post. Shadow 9, what's up with it, family? Y'all, if y'all ain't as excited as I am about this case, I am excited. I am thankful. I'm excited that it actually worked this time. Actually worked. Because ironically, the same situation happened in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Kenosha, Wisconsin. Yeah, where Polly bitch ass at now? Make sure y'all smash the like button if you want to donate to the channel. My Cash App is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and thank you kindly. Jason, what's up with it, man? What's up, woke? I am as a black man in America, and you, if you are a black man in America right now, you should be happy. Not content. Let's not get that confused. There's still work to do, but happy. These fucking these racist Klansmen thought that this was 1940, that they can go out here and extract their authority upon black people without no kind of fucking accountability or no kind of fucking. They didn't care. Look, they were so cocky and confident that they were going to get off of this murder that they posted a film of it themselves. King Corleone, what's up with it, champ? They thought, I'm going to tell y'all what's so fucked up about this case. And fuck boxing right now. And shit. Ain't Cool Boy Steph is fighting this weekend. I'm watching Cool Boy Steph go and unify and get them belts. Because I know Cool Boy Steph is going to do his motherfucking thing. Tia Capo Lopez, I could give a flying fuck about this bullshit ass fight. And I hope George Kambosos beats the fuck out this bitch ass nigga. Because I don't like Teofimo Lopez. I don't. I can't stand that bitch ass motherfucker. But more important shit that I want to talk about. More importantly, I'm going to talk about us, black folks. Because that's more important to me. Fuck these motherfuckers. Cool Boy Steph is the only one I'm going to be watching this weekend anyway. I can give a fuck about this George Kambosos versus damn Tia Capo Lopez and his stinking ass, drama queen ass daddy. I don't give a fuck about none of them motherfuckers. Them bitch ass niggas, as far as I'm concerned, they're going to do everything to try to bring attention to themselves, and that's what they're good at. Right, Jason. Right. That's the reason why I made the video this morning, bro. That was the whole purpose behind that video. I'm thankful that you said that. I'm so thankful. I am so thankful that you said that. That's the whole reason for me saying that. Because I am tired of praying. I am tired of turning the other cheek. I am tired of marching and crying and seeing mothers weep because their kids are dead and gone. Oh, and let me speak to that miserable, disgusting piece of shit who drove through that parade on Sunday. Let me speak on that piece of shit. Fuck him. Fuck the horse he rode in on. I hope they fry his bitch ass. I hope they try him and give him the death penalty. And I hope the drugs they give his ass fuck his damn heart up and he starts convulsing. And they have to just sit there until his ass starts convulsing to death. Fuck that motherfucker. Killing them people for nothing. Bitch ass motherfuckers. Fuck you. Raggedy bitch ass nigga. Don't like that shit. We can't as a people start doing caveman shit like these motherfuckers been doing. We can't do it. We can't do it. It's not in our DNA anyway. But I don't know what was on that motherfucker's mind that thought that he was going to be okay and he was going to get away with driving through a fucking parade with little babies and killing kids and old people. I don't know what he was thinking about that shit. But fuck that. Anyways, back to this fucking trial. Ahmaud Arbery and his family got justice. They got justice. And I hope his mom and his father sue the fucking shit out of these raggedy motherfuckers. Not only do I want them to rot in jail, and I hope they get violated so bad, I hope they get put in with the biggest, blackest, dirtiest son bitch this side of the Mississippi. I hope they get put in the damn cell with big old Bubba with 3 murder charges and he's doing 3 elbow sentences, so he ain't got shit to lose. And I hope he fucked them up all day long. Hope he fucked them up all day long. Don't give no fucks about that. Don't care. I don't care about neither one of them. All 3 of them bitch ass niggas I don't give a fuck about. Alex, can I have 3 motherfuckers I don't give an absolute fuck about for 200, please? Them 3 bastards. I ain't even gonna say their names, even though I know their names, because I've been listening to this trial since it started. Fuck them motherfuckers. I'm glad they gone. I'm glad they gonna get life. It's mandatory life sentences for murder in Georgia. Mandatory. Just in case y'all want to know, I can tell you everything you need to know. And shout out, like I said, not all white people. All white people ain't bad. All white, and we'll be stupid enough we'll be stupid and ignorant to think that. Not all white people are bad. That trial lawyer, that lady, Linda Durkowski, that lady, she did her fucking thing. Won't give no fucks about that. I hope they do too. Yeah, fuck Candace Owens, that fucking coon Nisha. I call her Coon Nisha. What's up with it, folks? I am so happy that this man didn't end up like Tamir Rice, like Alton Sterling, like Fernando Castillo, like Breonna Taylor, like Sandra Bland, like Eric Gardner, Michael Brown. That don't make you think, man. Shit. So many times we done got wrongfully murdered. And matter of fact, I'm going to speak to something else. There was a man who served 42 years of his life after being wrongfully convicted of murder. And he wasn't even there. He was 60 miles away. Not even there. And he got convicted of murder. And he served most of his life behind bars. And he was finally exonerated yesterday. Black man. Black man. Kyle Shittenhouse. Kyle Shittenhouse. Even though he killed one of his own people, he killed him because of my Black Lives Matter. That's why he did it. That's why he decided to get his bitch ass up, take his fat, dumpy face ass across state lines with an AR-15 and decided to extract his own justice like he was Batman and kill 2 people who were standing up for me. He killed 2 of them that stood up for y'all, stood up for all of us. This is what this video gonna be about. It's random topics. This right here speaks to my heart. This speaks to my heart. Us, as a people, black men especially. Right, Joe, this is what these racists will come out here and say. Well, black people make up 13% of the population and commit 52% of the violent crimes. No, dickweed. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't. We don't. I don't know where you got that bullshit ass information from, but you're fucking stupid. That don't happen. DS3, what's up with it, bro? Black people make up 48% of all exonerated cases in America. That only speaks volumes to the amount of bullshit and fuckery and racism that's tied up in our justice system. Because there's no justice system for us black people. And today we finally got justice for one person. We finally got it. You're seeing black men all over this country being exonerated and released from jails off of bullshit ass convictions. The Groveland Four, who were wrongfully accused of raping a white woman, all got exonerated this week. The Groveland Four, look them up. All wrongfully accused of rape, all locked up on the word of a white woman. Locked up. Bruce Goes, what's up with it, man? All of them locked up. Freed. They even exonerated 2 of the men they accused of murdering Malcolm X. Freed. And mysteriously, Malcolm X's daughter ends up dead. There was a case in Kansas City of a police officer who outed out some corrupt cops and was fired for it. Turned out to be murdered by those very same cops. Black guy. I'm only speaking on this shit because this shit means something to me. Because I'm a black man. Obviously, if you can't see that shit, then you blind as fuck. I'm a black man in America. Just like y'all. We're all black men in America. Have to be extra careful what we say and what we do and how we move. Because any slight movement can end up in us being dead, like Philando Castile, after he was doing what the police officer asked him to do, which is get his ID out of his back pocket. And he was murdered for it. Tamir Rice was playing in a playground in Cleveland, and he was murdered in 2.7 seconds from the time the police officer showed up on the scene. He jumped out of the car, shot that baby. That baby is the same age, was the same age as my son. I have a son that's 13 years old. Precious little boy. I can think of countless cases. Because outside of boxing, I study this shit religiously because I want to be a voice of reason. And I want to be one of those people that stands up and say, hey, I'm telling you not to do this because A, B, C, D, and E. And I can show you the case file as to why I don't believe in this, which is the reason why I felt so compelled to do that video I did this morning. Stop fighting amongst each other over dumbass shit. Let's celebrate Bud and EJ together. They're 2 kings. 2 of the best in welterweight. 2 of the best. Let's celebrate them together instead of fighting amongst one another. But I guarantee you this, these dick riders ain't even gonna hear that shit. They still was found guilty of all 3 of them were found guilty of felony murder. See, the thing about Georgia is, Georgia state law is, if me, you, and Joe are in a car in the state of Georgia, and I'm driving, and y'all 2 are my passengers, and I got a beef with a dude, and I end up killing that dude, all three of us get charged with that murder. All three of us. Guilt by association. All three of us get charged with that murder, which is what happened today. There was no way they could have found anything but guilt on all three of them pieces of shit. Travis, his raggedy ass daddy Gregory, and fucking Willie Bubba head ass, the one that recorded the fucking video. These three pieces of shit was so confident that their police friends and their whiteness was going to get them off. They had two DAs in their pocket. One of the DAs had to recuse himself. Them motherfuckers murdered Ahmaud Arbery in February. They weren't arrested until fucking May. It took 76 days for them to arrest those three pieces of shit for murdering that boy for doing nothing but being black and jogging in the neighborhood. And going to a construction site and looking around. Didn't take anything. Didn't commit no crime or nothing. Nobody authorized them to police that man's house or nothing. The man even said it himself. And they tried to make this boy sound like he was the biggest monster since Jason Voorhees. What's up with it, troll killer? It don't matter if you tell on me or not. Rhodey gave him the motherfucking video. The video was all out. It was because of him. They were so confident that they were going to get off of this shit that they put the video out themselves. They were confident. I'm glad all three of them bitch ass niggas going to get life. And they're gonna, and two of them gonna have to serve at least 30 years before they get considered for parole. Travis is not, because they didn't seek the death penalty. Right, King Corleone. They tried to make him sound like he was a dirty ass runaway slave. That's what that bitch tried to do with her dirty, dusty ass. Oh, he was walking with baggy cargo shorts, and he had shoes on with no socks with dirty long toenails. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who gives a fuck? I don't. I don't care. Do y'all care? Nope, we don't give a fuck. All I know is, and I'll tell y'all what happened. That fucking cracker seen that motherfucking black dude running through the neighborhood, jogging. He'd stop up at that house. They thought, what's that nigger doing over here? And we're going to do something about it. So him and his cracker-ass daddy got they bitch asses in that fucking truck and drove they bitch asses to go get this nigga to give him a stern talking to, and we're going to take these guns with us. Then they going to hawk they monkey asses down there to go follow this black man who minded his black-ass business, going to follow him around, and then they catch up to him, they box him in, and he can't run nowhere else. And then Travis says, trapped like a rat. Gets out of the truck with that shotgun pointed at that man, and he did everything he could. He fought for his life, only for it to be snatched from him for absolutely fucking nothing. The only reason why he died that day, February 23rd, 2020, he died because of this melanated skin that God blessed him with. That's the only reason why he died. I don't give a fuck what the news says. I don't give a fuck what none of these motherfucking racists say. I don't give a fuck about none of these bastards. All I know is these fucking three Peckerwoods, they thought they were going to get away with it because they think this is still 1940. And they can do what the fuck they want. And we're nothing but cattle to them. Well, time's changing. That racist fucking redneck Goomer Powell looking bastard stood his bitch ass in the court, red faced and all. We don't need no more black pastors in here. Black pastors? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Has nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. Just showed you just how much racism is tied in court. I'm gonna tell y'all see the stark difference between this trial and the trial of Kyle Shittenhouse? Y'all see the stark difference? The judge was obviously biased towards the prosecution. Obviously biased. And the only reason, I'm gonna make this very, very clear to y'all. Brent Fox, what's up with it, bro? The only reason why Kyle Shittenhouse got off, he got acquitted of all of his fucking crimes that he know he committed, was because that bullshit ass judge threw out the gun charge. That gun charge was the glue that held all those charges, all 5 of those charges together. Once he threw that fucking charge out, that opened the door for the defense to claim self-defense. Because if they threw out the illegal gun charge, then that means he had the gun there legally. And that means he was good in his duty to do what he did. And that's the reason why he got off. Thank that bullshit ass judge who should be disbarred and kicked out and thrown in jail by his motherfucking self. When have y'all ever seen a fucking accused murderer stand behind the judge with no handcuffs? When have y'all ever heard a judge playing a fucking president's damn walking music while he's on the bench, when a judge's job is to hear evidence and not to be biased? At least what the job description is. When I took my law class, at least that's what they told you. You're supposed to be unbiased. You're supposed to use nothing but your judgment. It's supposed to be nothing but evidence that dictates what happens to somebody's guilt or innocence. It's what you prove in court. But this didn't happen here. It did not. Judge Schroeder wanted a show. He wanted him a backup plan when he get off that fucking bench, because he don't deserve to sit there. And that's exactly what he did. Made a show. Oh, since when you get shot in the head and you get your chest blown off, that you can't be called a fucking victim when the person carrying the gun didn't have the legal right to do it in the first fucking place? Since when? Tell me when. Make that shit make sense for me. PGH Big Dog, what's up with it, family? Y'all make that shit make sense for me. How is it possible that somebody can carry a gun illegally across state lines? A shitbird who a week prior had put a video on TikTok filming some black people in CVS saying that he wished he had his AR-15 with him. That he had put a bullet in those black people in that CVS. That's what he said. Out of his own mouth. And they couldn't even use that as evidence. They could not paint Kyle Shittenhouse in no kind of negative light. They couldn't even show the video of him on the beach punching a girl behind the head, sneaking her. They couldn't even show that shit. I knew from the time when that judge said you can't refer to Joseph Rosenbaum and that other young man that got killed as victims. But you can refer to them, but the defense can refer to them as fucking arsonists and rioters and this, that, and the third, even though they ain't have no fucking proof of none of that shit. They didn't have no proof at all. But I know they were victims. That's what happened. It's the only reason why that motherfucker got off. The only reason. That's the only reason. The only thing that saved him was when he had a judge in his back pocket, and this case was polarized all over this country, and these fucking racists are now going to think it's okay for them to show up at anything that has to do with Black Lives Mattering, and they can bring their guns, and they can start shit with those black people, and they will be deemed justified if they happen to kill 3 or 4 of them. So I said that to say this. If you ain't got no guns, get one. If you ain't got a CWP, get it. If you ain't got no armor, get it. If you live in a town where you know they're doing a Black Lives Matter protest, and you have an inkling of an idea that these racists are going to show their bitch asses up and start shit like they have been doing. 93% of these Black Lives Matter protests have been peaceful. The 7% that haven't been peaceful been due to the police fucking with the black people and those racist white people starting shit with those black people, making it violent. That's why. Ain't been us. Facts. Big old fucking facts, Ram. Big facts. Should have been an all-black judge. Should have been a black judge and a black jury. Just like it's been with them. Mighty funny that I could pull up story after story after story after story. Emmett Till, for instance. Emmett Till get murdered by 2 white men because of a lie from a white woman who later confessed that she lied about him catcalling her. They killed Emmett Till. They beat him within an inch of his life. They cut off his fucking dick. They tied barbed wire around this boy's neck. And they threw a mill fan around that barbed wire and threw him into the lake. And watched him drown. After they shot him twice. Right, Akundo. It's almost as if black people ain't got no fucking way to get any kind of justice. But we have instances like this that gives me hope that we do. And I say, we do as the Romans do. You see them motherfuckers armed, you have your shit with you. I'm just gonna show y'all this. You know, y'all just seen the damn butt end of my pistol. But just know that I always got something with me. Just know. True Will ain't never by himself. Amber Geiger can waltz her lily white ass in somebody else's apartment and kill her. Because she thought it was her place, even though she knew it wasn't her place. Because her place didn't have a fucking welcome mat in front of it. But she only gets 10 years, which she's probably going to only serve 5 or 6 years, and she get out on good behavior. We got to stop turning the other fucking cheek. We got to stop that shit. I keep mine in the car. At all times. At all times. I know in my mind I always have a way of getting to something when I need it. I always have it. I ride mine every time I go somewhere. Every time. Every fight I done been to, he was with me. Just know I had it on me. Every fight I done been to, I had it. Every time I go out of town by myself, I got it with me. We got to stop being so docile. That's why it's so important. That's why it's so important that we stay on code. That's why it's so important that we stop this infighting over dumb shit like Bud. That's why. That is why. That is why. What's up with it, champ? That's why. All this damn infighting and dumb shit, stop that shit, man. We don't need that. We got enough shit to worry about. I'm all about protecting my brothers. Every one of you guys watching this video, every one of y'all, just know if you see my face, you know you got somebody that's going to have your back if it came down to it. Just know that I'll be there. And I'll be there to protect everybody around me. And that's what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, I got my style game together, too. And I got brass knuckles in this bitch. I got brass knuckles in this bitch, too. Sure the fuck do. Oh, I'm going to catch your ass with a kidney shot. I'm going to break your shit. Hold on. What do I do with my brass knuckles? I know I got them in here. I got them in here. I know I got them in here. Oh, I keep them with me. I ain't gonna show it. I keep them, but just know I got it. Just know I got it. Hey, my homeboy he got a website. That's where I got this sweatshirt from. My homeboy Eric got it, and he's on Instagram too. Eric Aiken. Yes sir, Doc. Big Dog Willie, what's up with it, Brody? But yeah, just know I got them too. I got brass knuckles. I keep something with me at all times. I'm going to defend myself at all times, dog. Just know that. I am always going to defend myself, and I'm going to defend everybody who's around me. Oh, my brass knuckles are brass knuckles. They are meant to bust your shit. I'll find them because I'll clean my car out anyway. I'll probably clean my car tomorrow. I'll probably wash my car in the yard tomorrow. But yeah, just know I got something with me at all times. Like I said, like this case with Kyle Shittenhouse just set the precedent for these damn fucking racists to think that they can go anywhere that you hear Black Lives Matter and they can come out here with guns and shit and intimidate us to try to keep us in the house, to let us shut up so we can't say that our lives matter. Fuck that shit. My life fucking matters. It fucking matters. And again, I say, I am so happy that those 3 fucking Klansmen are going to get life sentences. Because I already know they're going to get them. It's mandatory in Georgia. When you get found guilty with felony murder, it's a mandatory fucking life sentence. Because he got found not guilty of malice murder, which carries a life sentence with no parole. Because they didn't seek the death penalty on this case. That's why. Felony murder gets life with a possibility of parole, and he has to serve 30 years. He has to serve 30 years, a 30-year sentence. Like I think Rhodey got the lighter of all 3 of them, even though all 3 were found guilty of felony murder. Right, that's what they do, Picasso. That's what they do. They think you weak. That's why they be approaching women and shit. That's why y'all think I took my wife with me when I got my CWP? So I take her to the range too. Why do y'all think I do that? I take her to the range because I want my wife to be familiar with a pistol. I want her to be able to defend herself when she's by herself. Some raggedy ass fucking goofball don't understand the word no, and they still want to push up on her. She got something to defend herself with, and she gonna put a hole in your ass because she can shoot. These fucking racists think you ride in your car alone. Just like there was a young lady in Philadelphia. And these motherfuckers, and another thing to be careful of, these motherfuckers are now doing road rage shit. Like they'll get mad at you and fucking drive past you, cut you off in traffic, and then get out the car and they'll shoot you because they think you ain't got nothing with you. Keep you a gun with you. See, they think they fucking fragile ass tears mean something. Like Kyle Shittenhouse. Shut your bitch ass up. His bitch ass over here crying and shit. Big fat piece of shit. Don't worry, that fuck nigga ain't gonna be able to walk out here by himself. He ain't gonna be able to. They're gonna have to move. What's up with it, Jay? Javi in the building. These motherfuckers ain't nothing but cowards. And they try to use their little fragile tears to win sympathy from people. That's what they do. But I'm just telling y'all to make sure y'all keep y'all head on the swivel. And if anything I've learned from this case is that this law system is built to demonize black people, whether you're a victim or not. It's built to do it. It's built for it. Oh, he's a blackie. Oh, he's a darkie. And oh, you just kill him and this black man was scary. Did he have a weapon on? No. Did he say anything threatening to you? No. Did he even move towards you in a threatening manner? No. But he was scary though. DB Rocker, what's up, man? Y'all see how they try to play that shit? Try to make it sound like this was a trial for Ahmaud Arbery? No, the fuck it wasn't. This was a trial of Travis, Gregory, and fucking William Bryant. This is the trial of theirs. This was their trial. Cal Shittenhouse had the judge in his pocket. That Judge Schroeder should be disbanded, that trial should be retried, and that motherfucker should spend at least a lifetime in jail for murdering 2 people. I don't even know how this motherfucker even got off. You carried a gun illegally. You went somewhere to defend something that was already vacated by police. The police were there. Then why in the fuck do we need police? Why in the fuck is our tax dollars paying police if motherfuckers can just pick up a AR-15 no matter what age they are and go to a town that they don't live in and go and pretend that they defending something or they giving aid to people when you ain't got no medical equipment nor medical training? He killed 2 white men and gravely injured another one. Almost shot his arm off. Fucking court system. And then these motherfucking racists out here praising Kyle Shittenhouse. Oh, I want to be like Kyle. We should have more Kyles. More Kyle Rittenhouse and less George Floyd. Like George Floyd did something so horrendous that makes him a monster. You see how they try to demonize George Floyd? They try to demonize him every chance they get. They try to demonize George Floyd. And nobody said George Floyd was a hero. Everybody used George Floyd because of the fact that we're tired of police officers abusing their authority. We're tired of motherfucking police officers out here killing motherfuckers just simply because they felt like it that day. Derek Chauvin spit his faggot ass on the back of that man's neck for 10 minutes with a smile on his face. I hope they do Samuel Son. I hope they take this shit to the Supreme Court and appeal it on the fact of impartial bias on the part of the judge and the defense team. Because it was implicit bias. If y'all want me to discuss the case, I can. It was implicit bias on the part of the fucking judge, and you're not supposed to have that. Not in any capacity. That's a mistrial. That's means for a mistrial right there. Implicit bias by any judge or anybody in authority is out of fucking code of conduct. You can get fucking disbarred for that shit. Get him the fuck out of here. Get Judge Schroeder the fuck out of here. That motherfucker's biased as fuck, man. Right. That's the only reason why that's another reason why Kyle Shittenhouse got off. Because those 2 black men, Joseph Rosenbaum and the other young man, they were standing for black lives because they were all out there protesting police brutality. And the ones who was out there setting buildings on fire were the fucking Proud Boys, the Boogaloo Boys. It's documented. This shit is easy. I could have tried this case better than they did. Let me try it. I would have fucked Kyle Shittenhouse all the way up. And that judge. Oh, you can't get belligerent with me in my courtroom. Yes, I can, Your Honor. You're acting and showing implicit bias, which is in violation of your code. And I would have told him the bar code. The fuck? I hope Fleece Johnson get all their asses, all 3 of them bitch ass niggas. I hope they get put in a cell with big old Bubba, who got 3 fucking elbows. He got to serve 3 life sentences. He ain't never getting out of jail. Plus 100 years. He ain't got nothing to lose. I hope those 3 motherfuckers get raped every night. I hope they get raped every fucking night. All 3 of them. I want them to get I'm talking about rape. I'm talking about they make them they bitches. May your asshole be hollowed out by some big ass black motherfucker from damn Americus, Georgia. May they send your ass to Alto. I hope they go to Alto. It's a federal prison down in Georgia. Hope they send their asses right down there, cause my cousin is a CO down there. That's how I know. I'm from there. That's why it affects me so much. I'm from there. Minutes from Brunswick. Get their asses. All of them. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ram. Yeah, I want the whole package. I want them motherfuckers to be running trains on them bitch ass niggas. I'm talking about train. Booty hole hollow and shit. When they fart, sound like a fucking boat pack. What's that damn sound? It's just them niggas farting. I want them to get every bit of that shit. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. I want them to get all of it. Booty hole like Anthony Joshua. Loose booty bandits is what they gonna call their ass. Motherfuckers gonna be running trains on their asses like a marathon. Get their ass every fucking chance y'all can get. Stinky Hollow, facts. Get all them motherfuckers. All three of y'all. Gregoria, Tremina, and motherfucker Willina. Get all three of them. They're gonna change their names, wearing lipstick and twisting and shit. Yeah, may your asshole suffer for the rest of your fucking life. Cause I hope they put y'all in gym pop. Put you in a pod with the biggest, blackest motherfucker too. Cause you know the motherfuckers be watching all these trials and shit in jail, right? Oh, that's the motherfuckers that killed the mod. Oh yeah. We finna make this shit right up in here. Death be upon all these bitch ass niggas. May they suffer worse than they did they fucking people who they killed. And that's the reason why, like, mind you, I got family that's in law enforcement. I do. They say career choice. They chose to live that life. That's them. I can't tell them what to do. But whenever I hear about police officers getting their heads blown off and shit and ambushed and all that, I don't ever shed a tear. I don't. Because I think back to all of these fucking black souls who lost their lives at the hands of police officers and nothing happened. I can't feel no sympathy for these motherfuckers. I don't feel no sympathy for them. I don't feel an ounce of sympathy for these fucking retards that killed this dog, killed Ahmaud Arbery. I don't feel no sympathy for none of these fucking goofies. I don't. And I will not. I will not. I will not. I will not. I don't feel no sympathy for them because I think back of all these. Like I said, like it. Y'all find it ironic that I can sit here and I can rat off names like nothing, like a reflex. I can tell you all about their case files. Trayvon Martin walking home during halftime during the NBA Finals game, getting his brother some Skittles, carrying an Arizona tee, gets followed by a fat-ass white man in a truck who thought he was a police officer. Gets into a fight with a 17-year-old kid and pulled out a gun and killed the kid because the kid whooped his ass. And he had all rights to defend himself. But he gets exonerated by this bullshit-ass justice system because the fucking prosecuting team didn't know they head from a hole in the ground. And I could have tried that. I could have tried that case in my sleep. Yep. Now I'm gonna make it plain. I don't have no sympathy for these motherfuckers. I don't. They don't have no sympathy for me. And my Black Lives Matters. I have no sympathy for the motherfuckers. And my Black Lives Matters. That's all I'm saying. I ain't say one time, no, not one time in this video that I was gonna do anything to anybody. And I'm not. And I'm not going to. I ain't stupid. All I'm saying is when I hear a case or when something like that happens, I have no sympathy for them because I think back of all the black souls who died at the hands of police officers for no reason other than being black. That's what. That's the difference between me and them. I don't get on here saying I'm going to go out here and do this and do that. I'm not going to do that shit. I ain't stupid. Because I know what they be trying to do. They be trying to find all reasons to try to make sure they find, oh, you said he was going to do this and he was going to do. No, I didn't. You're a fucking liar. Show me where I said it at. I said whenever I hear a case of one of you motherfuckers getting blown away, I have no sympathy for you. Because you have no sympathy for me when it's somebody that looks like me that gets shot in the back 7 times. And you make it his fault that he got shot 7 times. And then on top of that, you exonerate a man who went across state lines with an illegal gun and killed 2 people standing in the gap for me. To say that my life matters. To say I'm not a piece of fucking plywood or a piece of material that you can gain claim to. I don't have no sympathy for him. Police officer was murdered today, so I do too. I'm advising all y'all to, for real. I'm advising every last one of y'all. Every one of y'all under the sound of my voice and whoever watched this video. Make sure you always protect yourself at all times. Make sure you protect yourself at all times. At all times. Protect yourself at all times. And we as black people got to stop doing this dumbass shit, man. We do. We got to stop killing each other. And we got to stop killing each other over dumbass beefs. We got to stop that shit. We need more of us on there standing on the front line. Because these motherfuckers trying to find every reason to kill us out here. They are. I'm just telling you guys to protect yourself. Make sure you protect yourself at all times. At all times. Don't ever get caught slipping. Don't get caught out here with your head on the swivel. Without your head on the swivel. Always be aware of your situations and your surroundings. I'm always looking around. I'm always catching motherfuckers staring at me in a weird ass way. Grab my pistol a little bit tighter. So, oh yeah, I'll have it on me. I'm not going to walk in no fucking strange ass place without my pistol in my pocket. Or on my holster. I ain't stupid. Anyway, I gotta go back to work. I just want to give y'all that ounce of good news. That made my damn day a whole lot brighter. I'm so glad. Right, you fucking right. They be looking at your ass like they can stare a hole in you at all times. You know these Peckerwoods be over here every day on our lives trying to make something sound like we said this. That's why I kept repeating what the fuck I said. Because I know what I said. And I ain't say nothing. One time I was going to kill anybody or do anything to nobody. And I didn't say it. And I'm not going to. I ain't stupid. I'm just telling you just to make sure you stay on your damn shit at all times. Stay on go. Ram, that is right. Stay on go all day, every day. Make sure you always ready to walk shit down. Because I'm ready to walk shit down. And plus this new baby I'm about to order. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm getting to walk them down special. And she should be here in 2 weeks. What's up with it, Reef? Justice for my Aubrey. Blessings and peace to his mother. May she be able to now grieve her son's death. Though it's been well over a year since he was taken away from this earth. And I'm grateful that she found justice for her son. I'm glad his father got justice for his son. I am glad we as black people finally got to see some justice for yet another black man that was killed solely for the principle of him just being a black man in America. And on that note, God bless every last one of y'all, man. Salute to the almighty LDBC. Everybody who done sent a cash out, thank you. Because I ain't been looking at my phone. I don't know if anybody sent anything, but thank you. Everybody who hit the like button, thank you. Everybody who subscribed, thank you. And that's all I got to say on that. Y'all be good, man. Stay smooth out there, man. And make sure y'all keep y'all head, hold your heads up. Also, protect everybody that's around you. And protect yourself at all times. All right? See y'all on Smoke City tonight.